Hello friends, welcome to Suresh Aggarwal's Mathematics Shortcuts. Yet another video on algebra. I hope you have seen my previous video in which I told you about the basics. That means writing the expressions from statements and then identifying like terms, unlike terms, the coefficients of various terms, all those formed the basics of algebra. Now we are entering into a topic which is like adding and subtracting. That means when some algebraic expressions are given to us and we want to add them or subtract them. Remember, the concept of like terms and unlike terms is going to be used in this particular video. So watch the previous video if you have not done till now before watching this video. If you can identify the like terms and unlike terms and you know how to add and subtract integers, this topic is not at all going to be difficult for you. Let's take some of the questions and understand the basics first. Here we have the first question where we are asked to simplify the following expression by combining the like terms. Now that's very important, combining the like terms. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 terms are there in this expression and we need to just combine the like terms. So I'll reorder the terms now. So I have a 4ab here. Where is another term which contains ab? The last term here, and that is minus 9ab. So I'll write it as minus 9ab. Remember, the sign of the term, you have to take that along. Plus 12c is here. And where is another term which contains c? Here we have plus 14c. See, I'm just shuffling the terms. I'm rewriting it in a different order. And then these two terms, minus 19b and plus 2b. Now you can see I have grouped the like terms. This is a pair of like terms. Again pair of like terms and again pair of like terms. Now you should only know how to add and subtract integers. 4 is the numerical coefficient here. Minus 9 is the numerical coefficient here. And 4 minus 9 is minus 5. So the numerical coefficient becomes minus 5 and the variable part AB does not change. Remember, when you add or subtract like terms, then the variable part does not change. It is only the addition and subtraction of the numerical part. Likewise, plus 12c and plus 14c, both are positive. So my answer is going to be positive. 12 plus 14 is 26 and the c does not change because that is the variable in the like terms. Likewise, minus 19 plus 2 is minus 17 and the b does not change because that is the variable part. And now the result, minus 5ab plus 12, 26c minus 17b is the simplified version of this particular expression because all the three terms now are unlike terms and you cannot add and subtract unlike terms. So this is called simplification of expressions by combining like terms. Likewise, if you have to add some of the expressions given here, see here we have one expression and here you have another expression separated by a comma. So what do? Write the first expression 4ab minus 9a plus 1 without any change and write the second expression below the first expression by writing the like terms one below the other. Just like 4ab will have 9ab below it and then plus 2a, it will come here and then plus 7 will come here. Now that you have written all the like terms one below the other, you can add vertically. So just like you added 4ab and 9ab here, I mean integers, 4 minus 9 you wrote minus 5. Here 4 plus 9 because you are adding. So 4 plus 9 will become 13 and the ab does not change. I told you when you add like terms, the variable part does not change. Minus 9 plus 2 is minus 7 and then a and then plus 1 plus 7 is plus 8. So what did you do? You just added the like terms. That means you added vertically like this and you got 13ab minus 7a plus 8 as the answer for this particular question. After this, no more simplification is possible because all these are unlike terms. So this was question number 2. Friends, we have already launched our Learning Loop app. We still have lots and lots of questions in this video, so keep on watching. If you have not downloaded the Learning Loop app, you are missing out on something very, very useful and nominal costing validity based ebooks which are useful for school students college students and for placement exams. Lot of PDFs of quant, super combo of quant and reasoning also given in the learning loop app, test series, and lots free videos also you can watch on the app itself. This is the logo of the app, so make sure you are downloading the correct thing from the Google Play Store. The link is given here in the description box below. Learning loop app. The next set of questions, here we have question number 3 now. Subtract. Now we need to subtract the following algebraic expressions. So there are two expressions, one is this and the other one is this. So the two expressions which are given here, you can see they are like terms, ABC, ABC, AB, AB, C, C. So you can write them one below the other without any change. 6ABC minus 16AB minus 4C, this is the first one, and the second one 4ABC plus 4AB minus 12C. And now I am going to write the answer for this below this line. Now how do you write the answer? When you write the answer and you are trying to subtract the expressions, remember the second expression always changes sign. So all the signs contained in the second expression, you have to change those signs. So this is plus here, so this becomes minus. I'll write it in the bracket. The plus here becomes minus and the minus here becomes plus. So you have to change all the three signs of the second expression. Now consider the changed sign and do integer addition and subtraction. So 6 minus 4 is 2, followed by ABC because that variable part doesn't change. Minus 16 minus 4 is minus 20, A, B, and minus 4 plus 12 is plus 8, C. So this will be the result when you subtract these two algebraic expressions. So subtraction involves changing the sign of the second expression. Likewise, let's have another question where he is asking you to find what should be added to this expression to obtain this. It is just like saying, what should be added to 3 to make it 10. So you know that we have to add what? Add 7, right? And how do you obtain 7? You subtract 10 and 3. So you get your answer 7. So whenever he asks you what should be added to this to obtain a second polynomial, always subtract like this. You will get the required expression. The required expression will be the difference between these two. So for finding the difference between these two, I will write the second polynomial first and then I will write the first polynomial below this. So this is xy square plus 2x minus 6. And how do you do the finding the difference? You already know that you have to change the sign. So plus becomes minus, plus becomes minus, minus becomes plus. And so 3 minus 1 is 2. So 2xy square. Then this is minus 4 minus 2 which is minus 6x and plus 2 plus 6 which is plus 8. And here we go. This expression 2xy square minus 6x plus 8 should be added to this to obtain this particular polynomial. That was question number 4 for all of you. I hope you are understanding how to add and subtract and what are the various typical types of problems which can be asked in school exams and obviously various competitive exams as well. Let's see another set of questions. Here we have question number 5 for this video, in which you are asked what should be taken away. Taken away means subtracted. So that means you want to find what should be taken away from one polynomial to obtain another polynomial. So it is just like saying what should be taken away from 11 to convert that to 4. So that's pretty easy, right? 11 minus 7 is 4. And how do you get 7? 11 minus 4. So this is how you need to convince yourself that you are subtracting the correct thing from the correct expression. So 11 minus 4. So whenever he asks you what should be taken away from a polynomial to obtain another one, so you will do this minus this like this. First minus second. So you will do first one x square plus 2y square minus 4, and the second one 3x square. This is 3x square and then minus 7y square and plus 4. So if you want to subtract them, again you have to go for the change of sign. So this becomes minus, this becomes plus, and this becomes minus. x square minus 3x square is minus 2x square, which forms the first part of your answer. Plus 2 plus 7 is plus 9y square, which forms the second part. Minus 4 is minus 8, that forms the third part of your answer, and this is the final answer. For the last question in this video, I have a bigger question where you are asked to find the sum of two expressions and then sum of another two expressions and then subtract them, right? From the sum of, so I'll add these two first, x plus 3y minus 2 and 2x minus y plus 4. So we need to add these two and the sum of this. So I'll add these two also, 4x minus y plus 3. Obviously I have to write them one below the other. So 3x minus y plus 8. Let's add this. This is 3x, 3 minus 1, 2, so plus 2y and plus 2. Here it is 7x minus 2y plus 11. So what is the question now? From the sum of this, yeah, that means from this you have to subtract this. So I'll write this first, 3x plus 2y plus 2, which I obtained from the first sum, and from the second sum I obtained 7x minus 2y plus 11. Now I have to carry out the subtraction. And how do you carry out the subtraction? You already know we have to change the sign. So this becomes negative, this becomes positive, and this becomes negative. So 3 minus 7 is minus 4, 2 plus 2 is 4, and 2 minus 11 is minus 9. This is the final answer for the question where you found out the sum of these two expressions, then the sum of these two expressions, and then you subtracted the first sum from the first sum and the second sum to get to your final answer for this question. Friends, a very explanatory video for all my class 6, 7, 8 students who are learning algebra for the first time. And obviously in competitive exams you need to develop speed, you need to know how to skip steps to get to the answer of multiple choice questions. So the detailed practice worksheets are available with us. You can send us a message on WhatsApp 9896369963. That is the WhatsApp number on which you can ask me the complete set of worksheets for all these concepts. And obviously the Learning Loop app, the description given here, it contains everything. So friends, please share this video with all your friends. Do subscribe the channel and click the bell shaped icon for getting the notifications. Thanks for watching this video and all the best.